Okay, so here's the deal. Mr. Breast has sent me a package because today he had a big announcement. Let's take a look at the announcement here. Did he upload a whole video as an ad on his second channel? What the fuck is this? Is this a fake video? $1 billion chocolate factory tour. How is Laserbeam both in my chat making fun of me for being bad at a difficult game about climbing and also in the factory tour? Okay, I don't think we need to watch all this because it's all just an ad for this right here.
You're free, congrats! Now, obviously, even though this is a movie, this brand new Feastables chocolate milk is actually real. And it's now...
Dude, how awesome would it be if you're watching like a Martin Scorsese film and he fucking came in a frame to do that? Now, this is obviously a movie.
It honestly tastes better than any chocolate milk I had as a kid.
That's the argument he is making. MrBeast says his chocolate milk is better than any chocolate milk he had as a kid. So today, chat, we're going to actually settle that debate because I have bought every classic chocolate milk you can get and I'm doing a blind taste test to tell you what is actually the best as a consumer. I care about you guys. Now, I get gifted because I'm a YouTuber, free products all the time, but I don't have to glaze them if they're not good. I can be honest about my opinion. I am not paid by Feastables Corporation or MrBeast, but I also am not going to dog on it if I actually think it's kind of yummy. So anyway, here it is. Feastables chocolate milk. I think it has the same package as like a Premier Protein, which I don't see normal chocolate milk dressed up like this, but it is doing the thing that every product does nowadays. And I'm sick of this. I'm sure we're all sick of this shit. So I feel like a little... This is not hashtag ad. I'm not getting paid. I promise you with my whole heart and bussy that this is zero. Chat, I'm getting literally $0. I promise you this will be an unbiased test. But this does the thing that all like food and beverage and snacks do nowadays, which I find kind of annoying, low key, which is protein. 13 grams of protein, which like, yes, it has 13 grams of protein, but it also is 230 calories. There is just protein in milk. It's not like a protein forward thing. Like the macros are kind of bad here. If you were to do like a day's worth, if you had all your calories from just chocolate milk, you'd be a bit shy in your protein goals if you were trying to like get 0.7 grams of protein per pound. But for whatever reason, they put protein on everything. And you know what? It's tearing gym bros apart. I was at the grocery store and I was walking by because QD wanted me to pick up some shit for some chili. I was walking by 3 roommates and they're all clearly coming from the gym. They're in their tank tops. I swear to God, they were in front of the protein bar aisle like Aristotle and Socrates would be in front of the fucking wall or some shit. They were sitting over every protein bar, flipping them over, reading through, analyzing, because the marketing for protein has gotten insane. You would think every single product at the grocery store is gonna fucking give you protein. There's protein water, protein fucking cabbage, and they're having arguments. I'm just fucking eavesdropping. It's like, you can't go think. You can't go think. You're not thinking of the protein to calorie ratio. Then the other guy's arguing that plant-based is not the way. You need whey protein because 1 gram of plant-based protein is not equivalent to 1 gram of whey protein. I don't fucking know the difference. I don't know. I have no fucking dog in this fight. I'm not smart enough to fucking weigh in here. But I'm just saying the marketing agencies of the world have ruined us. Even the gym bros are lost. It used to be so easy back in the day. The protein shit was just for the protein heads. So anyway, MrBeast has joined the quote unquote muddying of the waters and calling this the fucking protein, 13 grams of protein. Anyway, that's the test we're doing. Let me switch gears. Let me hop over there, chat. I gotta hop over there. Boom. I cannot see, but I know I got 7 milks in front of me. Let me run you through. This is not paid for. This is my genuine opinion on which one is going to be the best. So I'm going to rank them 1 through 7, and then I'll guess which one's which. So we got 7 milks here. I'm pretty sure I remember all of them. They are as follows: Feastables milk, Yoo-Hoo, classic, True Moo, Nesquik, Lucerne, which is like your typical grocery store chocolate milk, Strauss Farms, which is like really fancy bougie chocolate milk, and then finally Fairlife protein milk, which although isn't chocolate milk like normally, I think it kind of tastes like chocolate milk, and because they're putting protein on their package, I thought I should put it in here. So I'm going to start out by doing a blind taste test, and I'm going to be ranking which ones I like 1 through 7, and then we'll go from there. So let me try that, and I got to jump in. So hold up. Throw emote only mods, because I can't cheat on this. Should I try this first? I haven't even tried this milk, so maybe I don't even try this milk, so that way I reserve judgment for which one I think is best. What do you look for in chocolate milk? Chalky milk has to be yummy. It has to be a bit thick. You want chalky milk to be a bit thick. Not too thick, you know, you're not trying to glug it, but it's slightly thicker than regular milk. This one, I think this one is the protein. I think this is Fairlife. It's not bad. It's definitely thicker, which I imagine might be because of the whey. Oof, interesting. That was pretty fucking good. That tastes amazing. I'm now very convinced that that's Fairlife. There's a certain flavor to whey when you breathe out that you taste. And I've had a lot of Fairlife protein in my life, so that's my guess. And it's definitely worse than that one. This is the best one so far. Oh, that's a classic taste. I feel like this is Yoo-Hoo or Nesquik. I'm not 100%. I'm gonna reserve my judgment, but this tastes like a vintage chocolate milk that you would get at a diner. I think 2 might be better than 3, but this is a nostalgic flavor. I kind of like it. I'm gonna keep going. Ooh, That one is, I think that one might be butt. It kind of tastes like shit from a butt. Like from an ass? No, actually, maybe it's amazing. Hold up, let me keep going. Whoa, that tastes like shit from a butt. Fuck. Okay, the milk in this one tastes good. I think the milk in this one's good. It's a little bit sludgy. It tastes a little bit thick, which I'm not a big fan of. This one tastes kind of like a Spirit Halloween store. This one tastes like they put oregano in it. This one tastes fucking crazy, bro. I don't like that one. That one's the worst so far. Ooh. Number 1. This one is godlike. This one tastes amazing. I think it tastes the most like milk, which maybe is why I think that, but it's genuinely like a number 1 candidate right now. This one tastes fucking amazing. Shit, that's good. I would assume this is like the Strauss milk. Oh, whoa. Wait, that one's also amazing. Fuck, there's some good chocolate milk here. Girlfriend? I'm blind tasting chocolate milk. MrBeast came out with his chocolate milk today.
And so you just decided that this is your calling?
Well, I don't want to just give him free promo, so I'm going to be giving an honest review of these 7 milks and which one's the best and which one's the worst. This one is butt from an ass. Tastes like vile poop. This one is really good. This one is...
Which one is butt from an ass?
This one is butt from an ass.
Okay, the third one.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Spoilers. Okay.
5 is butt from an ass.
So how do you want to do the reveal?
Well, I'm going to rank them 1 through 7. Love you. She said it back. You couldn't hear it. It was off camera. This is a blind taste test. My job is now to rank these 1 through 7. I'm going to start in reverse order because that's the easiest way for me to do it. First up, I have to give you number 7. Now, I'm between this spot and this spot. This one... Man, that's tough. Just based off flavor alone, this is 7, this is 6. Just based off of raw flavor alone. This one kind of tastes like it was made with like advent calendar chocolate. You know what I'm talking about? Do you ever have advent calendar chocolate? That tastes like that. Okay, I have my final list, everybody. And I don't know what these are. I promise you it's been blind. I promise I've been honest. This is the worst one. Poop from a butt. 7. This is the second worst. Okay, 6th overall. It tastes like sludge. This is the 3rd worst. Number 5 overall. It tastes, frankly, also like poop from a butt. Number 4, right here. This is number 4. It has a slightly artificial taste to it. It's not so bad, but it definitely gets a bit nauseating. This one is 3, still slightly in the artificial territory, but much more manageable than all the others. This one's really good. I have to say this one's number 2. It's a little bit too sweet for me. I think it's really good. It's just very sweet. And I don't like chocolate milk too sweet. This one is absolutely number 1. It tastes like it was fucking made up by a chef who took milk from a cow's tit directly, chopped up chocolate, melted it down, mixed it together. That's it. If I'm giving you honest rankings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I had to guess, if I was a betting man, I don't know what these are. I would think we have Fairlife protein right here. Then we have, I'm gonna go with Lucerne milk right here. I think this is Nesquik. I think this is Yoo-Hoo. I think the worst one might be Feastables, but I've never had it, so I don't know. I think this is True Moo, and I think this is Strauss Farms. That's my guess. Moment of truth.
Bro, I swear I'm not doing it for the clip. I swear I'm not doing it to shit on Jimmy. It was a genuine, honest to God taste test. Was I right about the Strauss? I was right. Dude, I swear on everything, bro. I swear on everything. I gave it the most God's honest taste test I could give it. I swear on everything. I promise you. You said poop from a butt? Yeah, it's bad. This one just has fucking 39 grams of sugar in it. So I get why I fucking rated it high. It has 39 grams of sugar. That's why they got away with it. Interesting. I'm not surprised at all that this was the best. Strauss Farms, if you don't know, it's like obviously I'm just rating on taste when I do a blind taste test. This was $8. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was $8 for this, which is like, and it wasn't a big container of milk, by the way. It's just insanely expensive local California farm where they mix in real chocolate, and the chocolate, when you buy it, is like layered at the bottom. You have to fucking mix it together. It's like, you're getting the Ferrari of chocolate milk. I'm a little surprised about a couple things. First off, I thought this was gonna be rated lower, the Nesquik. I'm surprised how bad True Moo is. True Moo is ass. Lucerne is good. Lucerne gets the job done. Let's look at some of the nutrition facts because I'm curious. I feel like I kind of nailed it, didn't I? Check the sugar. Okay, so this is the Fairlife protein. Now, obviously I rated it 6 overall because the protein drink, but you have to give it credit. Of all the things on here that have like protein labeled on it, this has 30 grams of protein for 150 calories. Yeah, it doesn't taste like fucking amazing, yummy chocolate milk compared to actual amazing yummy chocolate milk, but it's pretty good if you're doing it for the macros, which is obviously what you'd be doing if you're getting a protein drink. So I get that. That's chill. Next up, Yoo-Hoo. The Yoo-Hoo wasn't horrible. You can definitely just taste it's a bit artificial. Oh my God. 47 grams of sugar on 220 calories, which doesn't make sense, by the way. I don't think this is real milk because it doesn't have enough fat. It says it has 2 grams of fat. Almost all of the calories come from sugar. 220 calories is insane. Non-fat dry milk. Oh, it uses like powdered dry milk, non-fat, everything sucked out of it, and then they mix it with a bunch of shit to emulate milk. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Yoo-Hoo's pretty bad. Fairlife, to their credit, is actually one of the healthier chocolate milk options here. Only 26 grams of sugar. Unfortunately, it just actually tastes like ass. It tastes horrible. Whatever they use as their chocolate flavoring is just so bad. Less than 1% of cacao. I mean, that seems like you should have more percentage points. All right, hold up. I have the other milks. I can't believe it. That seems almost cartoonish. It seems scripted, but I swear it's not. Okay, Lucerne milk. Lucerne milk is 230 calories, 9 grams of protein, 25 grams of sugar. But it feels the most like actual milk of these. At least way more than Yoo-Hoo. $8 for this bottle? No. It would, no. This was more than $8, I think. You can return the bottle for $2. I can't at my fucking grocery store. I return them and they say, we can't give you money back, but you can return them. So I return them because I don't know what the fuck else to do with a glass bottle. Yeah, I get hoed. Okay, Feastables. Okay, this is a little insane. So just for clarification, I'm gonna go down and do the calories of every single container here. And I'm gonna do Feastables last. And now we're assuming they're all same size, right? 150 calories, 220 calories, 180 calories, 230 calories, 250 calories, and finally 230 calories. 410 calories. I don't know how this happened. Oh, they use whole milk. That's why. So every other company, well, actually, they also use whole milk. This is also whole milk. How the fuck did you end up with 410 calories? It seems like they didn't compromise. Okay, so it seems like there's 2 ways to make chocolate milk. One is you get whole milk, and then you put in like less sweet chocolate. And then that gets you chocolate milk. That's what Lucerne does. That's what Strauss does. That's what True Moo does. Check the portion size. Bro, they're all 1 bottle. Oh, no. You're right. Actually, fucking good looks. True Moo is also 360 calories. I got this one wrong. True Moo is more. True Moo is 360. I'm telling you, look, this is how it works. There's 2 ways to make chocolate milk. The one is the way you would think. You get whole milk, you mix in chocolate, and then you get chocolate milk. The other is you get non-fat dry powder or like, 1% milk. You put in a fuck ton of sugar and you emulate a chocolate taste with that. MrBeast did both. So he used whole milk, but he also used 41 grams of sugar. Now, 41 grams of sugar might jump out as a lot, but Yoo-Hoo uses 47 grams of sugar, TrueMoo uses 52 grams of sugar, and Nesquik uses 39 grams of sugar. The difference is Nesquik and Yoo-Hoo don't use whole milk. They use low fat or like an emulation of milk. So it's not necessarily a disservice to the Feastables milk. Like, I think it's better to use real milk than make up milk. But when you both use whole milk and you use a fuck ton of sugar, you get 410 calories, which is the most for any of these. I can't do the math on this one, but this one is 16 grams of sugar. This one I like the most because it was the least sweet too. This one rules. How much sugar is in the Beast milk? 41 grams. They're tied for the second most protein. You get 23 grams of protein. Jimmy, I have an idea. Mr. Breast Milk. And it's a formula sold in stores around the world. Never mind, it was stupid. It was stupid. Which one would I get if I had to get milk again? I would get the Strauss chocolate milk. I'm rich, money is not an object. If money were an object, I would go Lucerne. Based off the nutrition facts. I would ditch the Yoo-Hoos, the TrueMoos, the Feastables, and the Nesquiks. Just based off the sugar count alone. The sugar count alone is crazy. Mix them all together and drink some fucked up shit. All right. Little splash of Strauss, dollop of Quick, just an ounce of Feastables. Too much Lucerne. The way they pour is interesting too. Dude, this doesn't, Yoo-Hoo's actually a vile drink. I think Yoo-Hoo should go out of business. All right, cheers. It's not bad. It just tastes like mid. That's it. It just tastes kind of mid.
Oh my God, Jimmy texted me. Jimmy, I should have known he was gonna watch. Jimmy, on everything I love, on my mama, I swear I did not rig that. No bullshit, no content. I dead ass drank everything blind and tried it blind. I even switched it once when I saw one of the drinks, but he did message me and he said it's not 41 grams of sugar added. Milk has sugar in it. That's true. We use real milk, so that's why it's high. I didn't see the taste test. Oh, okay. Don't watch it. And let me know what you think about my Mr. Breast Milk idea. We use real ingredients, no artificial sweeteners. No, I can tell you use real ingredients, but that's also why the nutrition facts are just crazy style, because you're using whole milk and real sugar, like real sweeteners, like not artificial sweeteners. So the calorie count ballooned. And what it seems like the other companies do is if they use whole milk, they have way less sweetener, or they have fake ass milk and then they put a fuck ton of sweetener in it. He said, can it be our breast milk combined? Yeah, I'll get pumping.